Hello, my name's Mrs. Hatter. I'm the Head of English and Geography, and I'm going to be talking to you about the A-Level Geography course. The Geography A-Level course at UTC is a great course. It really encapsulates everything that's going on in the world around us. We look at human geography, we look at physical geography, and how these two can really link at times as well. If you've studied geography at GCSE, then this is something that you can build on. But don't worry if you haven't studied geography at GCSE. If it's something you're really interested in, it's a really accessible course you will be able to complete without that prior knowledge. The physical aspect of geography, it's really looking at the water, the carbon cycles, something that again is studied at GCSE but then built upon. We also look at coastal systems, we look at landscapes. That's something that's all around us. We're particularly lucky living in Portsmouth that there's so much of this that we can go and see. You know, there's coastal defences being built, the environment changing all the time, and that's something that we can look at. We love to make those links to what's going on, so it becomes a really relevant course and a really important course to study. The human element of geography, as I said, it stands alone from physical, but there are many links. We look at global governance, we look at how places can change, sometimes because of physical elements, but also because of what's happening in those outside factors as well. We also look at population, we look at environment. It's something that we'll look at case studies, again, real things that are happening around the world. Really fascinating to look at when you look at how humans can impact the world around us. There are 2 exams in geography. As I said, there's paper 1, which is all about the physical aspect, and there is paper 2 about the human aspect. They are both worth 40% of the course. We also have coursework worth 20%. It's lovely, but we are able to go out on trips to complete these courseworks. We have to go on the trips because we have to see it, we have to measure things. There are 2 trips for the coursework to complete. We go over to the beautiful West Wittering and East Wittering. We look at sand dunes in East Wittering, and we look at how they develop. And we also look at sediment when we go over to West Wittering, and we collect data. We get kind of that tangible information straight from the earth. We measure it, and then we write reports on what we found. We have quite small classes for geography. As you know, it's a STEM college, it absolutely belongs here, but while lots of students are looking at the sciences, the maths, geography is taken, and it does support those other STEM subjects really, really well. Lots of opportunities for geography later on when you go on to study it at a high level maybe. But we'll usually have typically about 6 to 10 students in a class. It's a delight to teach such small classes, but it also means that you are getting that attention from your teacher in the class, and if you ever need any help, there's 2 geography teachers that get involved with the A-level teaching. At UTC we get people picking geography, really keen geographers. We usually have about 6 to 10 people in a class, so you have 2 experts on hand at all times in these small classes that can give you all the support and any intervention or mentoring that you might need in this subject. Because of what you study at geography, because it's so varied, looking at human aspects, looking at physical aspects, there's many things that geography can lead you on to. Studying a degree in geography, again, can lead you on to so many things. If you're really passionate about the environment, you know, we live in this world when the environment is becoming a very serious thing, a thing that really needs tackling now. But even looking at other aspects about town planning and looking at those things that you've got to consider in the world that's changing at such a fast rate. I hope you found out everything that you wanted to for the geography course. I hope you've gained lots of insight into what you would be doing here with us when studying geography. Please, if you've got anything else that you would like to know, you can check the prospectus, you can look at the website, but we have experts here willing to answer any questions that you have about the course. Goodbye for now, but I hope to see you soon.